This is health care that our veterans have earned through their service. We have an obligation in Congress to make sure they can access that care.
Senator John Ossoff says he has filed a bill to try and help veterans in rural areas get to health care appointments. He calls it the Rural Veterans Transportation to Care Act. Solene Arif explains how it could help some of Georgia's rural veterans get the help they need.
For many of us, getting to a medical appointment is easy. You just hop into your car, turn on your ignition, and drive. But it's not so simple for some veterans in rural areas.
A lot of times they just don't have the financial means, and then a lot of times we get calls where they may have mechanical issues with their vehicle.
Keith Griffin with the Carl Vinson VA Medical Center said they serve 49 counties. That means some veterans could spend hours just driving to an appointment.
And so the only opportunities a lot of times is to reach out, to the VA and see can we help with those transportation needs.
Last year, we reported on a new Veterans Administration pilot program through Uber to help veterans in Macon, Albany, and Brunswick to get to medical appointments. While the VA is still testing that, they have another program to help veterans get rides.
What DAV program is volunteer drivers who reach out to me if they're interested in volunteer, and we bring veterans to their appointments.
He said they use about 6 minivans for that program, but they could use funding for more. Senator John Ossoff said his new bill would increase grants to provide vehicles that can transport veterans to medical centers. Groups like the Dublin VA could get $10,000 to $30,000 more dollars.
This legislation will expand the areas in our state and across the country where veterans are eligible for transportation services.
Griffin said the Dublin VA hopes the bill passes.
Anything to help us, with our transportation needs here is a huge benefit.
Reporting in Dublin, Solene Arif, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, Dublin's VA Center can use more drivers for the Disabled Americans Veterans Program. Volunteers pick up and drop off veterans using the VA's minivans. If you're interested, you can contact Mr. Griffin at keith.griffin@va.gov.